The main objective of the project is to analyze the characteristics of the minimum wage policy in Argentina and the income transfer policies in Argentina during the period that goes from 2001-2002, when the big crisis occurred in Argentina, to 2012. It is important to consider that these policies affect a large proportion of the population in Argentina. Almost 15% of Argentinian population is covered by these policies, so it is a relevant issue for us to have evidence about these policies. I would say that we have two specific motivations to develop this project. The first one is the growing accumulation of international evidence regarding the effects of different social protection schemes on the functioning of labor markets, and also kind of renewed interest of the effects of minimum wage also on the functioning of labor market. Secondly, as I said, the great relevance of these policies on Argentinian population. Consider that two of the main policies have been implemented recently: the pension plan since 2005-2006 and the universal child allowance since 2009. And in the third place, I would say that the magnitude of the informal sector in Argentina is really high. Almost 45% of the population work in the informal sector, and these policies may have an effect on the probability of the population to stay in the informal sector or to leave the informal sector. So it is important to have, really evidence about evidence that we can compare with other experiences in other parts of the world. In Argentina, there is an intense debate each year when it has to be determined which is the amount of the minimum wage. You know, from 2003 to 2012, the minimum wage has been increased repeatedly in nominal terms and in real terms, and each year there is an intense debate in order to establish to which amount the new level of the minimum wage has to be raised in order not to create unemployment. So I hope that our research may provide important evidence regarding this aspect. In the same line, I would say that each year there is an intense debate also regarding to which amount the income transfer should be raised in order not to provoke disincentive to work for the population. So, you know, there is also some ideas, some theories that emphasizes that income transfers will provoke a disincentive to work to the population that receive these transfers. So we hope that this project will provide robust evidence about these issues. We will use data coming from the Permanent Household Survey of Argentina that is undertaken by the National Institute of Statistics. The data have the advantage that we can link the household through different observations of this survey during a period of 15 months. So we can evaluate during this period changes in occupational status of the members of the household. So we can evaluate if receiving an income transfer provoke that people leave a job or enter a job. In the same term, we can evaluate if minimum wage may affect the probability of entering or leaving a job or entering or leaving an informal job. So this is the advantage we hope to use of the data available in Argentina. And we have a long period to analyze, from 2003 to 2012. So I believe basically this is what we will be doing with the data. Well, basically we applied to PEP because of the possibility to obtain capacity building from the network. We have seen that PEP is an interesting sphere where we can learn a lot. The training sessions we are assisting here are very pertinent and are very useful for our project. So I believe this is a real good experience for us.